What's going on? What's going on, Patriots? Let's drop this link in here right quick. Sorry about my finger up in the screen. Paste. Chat. 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 What's going on? Much love to y'all. Boy, I'm looking flyer than ever. I'm going to tell you what. Look at this. Oh, man. I'm just going to look at myself till people get in here. What's going on? My. Look at that big old beard we got going on. Top Gun, let's do hold on. Troll Slayer is first. Checkered. Where'd you go? Checkered Firelight. Let's do uh-oh. Birdie knows. Top Gun. Hey, how many pounds is this? My boss man's wanting to know. Wyoming girl. How many pounds is this load? You don't know? Who's loading it? Hold on one second, guys. Oh, you're not in that area. Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to about it? What's going on, everybody? Hey, babe.
Hey, I have no sound.
In the
Hold on.
office. Okay. Where? Where's the office? Where is the office at?
No. Don't put that in your mouth.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Oh,
Noemi.
I thought you. Unfortunately, I don't have a phone. Oh, I have my laptop though. I keep forgetting about that.
Okay, at the end of the
Excuse
building.
me.
Okay.
No, no. If we're gonna do color, you want to do colors? Okay. No, 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 no. We don't throw the balls on the floor. Thank you.
Be for
Sit in
freedom.
your chair. Would you like to do colors? Okay. Okay.
They're starting what?
Hold on.
They're starting low. Okay. All right, you guys. Hey, I'm gonna put you on the big screen and mute my side. I gotta go in and check this out real quick.
Yeah, I was muting myself too because your son just had a conniption fit, but that's cool.
Oh,
I think he bit his
fail.
tongue.
Uh oh.
Come
Uh
here.
oh. That
Do
ain't
you want
good.
to color? Are you okay? Oh, Zowie. Can you say hi to the folks? We got to get your paper. I think we're
Okay.
just about out of paper. Okay, guys, welcome in. I cannot see the chat yet because I have a 19-month-old trying to throw a fit. Yeah,
Oh
you
man.
bit his fingers. I mean, his lips or something. He drooled and everything. It was bad. So
Little boy.
he can't hear you. Here,
All right,
look.
I gotta
Mommy's
go in
gonna
and
get your. Here, look.
ask these people what the hell's going on.
He's about out of paper, Dad.
Uh oh.
No, we're not
I'll
getting
be
in this chair.
I'll be right back
My
with y'all.
God. Okay. Bless. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. No. 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 Are you coloring or are we doing Play-Doh?
Hold on,
You want to do
y'all. Hold
Play-Doh?
on.
My heavens to Betsy. Sand or Play-Doh? Sand. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute. I wasn't quite ready. I apparently jumped the gun. Sit down. Thank you. Good boys. All right, hold on. Sand. Can you say sand? Keep it on the table, please. Harley, go lay down. There you go. Okay. Here's your bowl and this. And you can play with this with that too. Okay. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to go grab my laptop so I can see what you guys are talking about because I can't see the chat. Harley, go lay down. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Rumble. Hello, YouTube. Hello, all the people that are in the chat that I can't see yet. I am, hey, look at the artwork that Legend did on my laptop. Isn't that beautiful? It comes off though, so don't worry. I love when he's artistic. Uh-oh. My laptop is not coming on at all, which means I need a charger. Hold one more second, you guys. We totally were not prepared for this, and my shadow of a dog won't move. So Harley's name should have been Shadow. Go lay down, or you're going outside. It's way too nice outside for you not to be out there. And here in a little bit, we're gonna go outside. Okay. Thank you. No more stuff, Harley. Okay. Oh, that does not go to my phone. Okay. He put me on not the big screen, you guys. That's funny, huh? Ooh, wrong side. Okay, let's see if the juice helps get the laptop started. What do y'all think? No, we're not eating sand. Thank you. Oh, there she goes. See? She needed some juice. You take a deep breath for a minute. Yeah, so all this happened really quickly. I was on the phone and um then Legend suddenly changed what he wanted to do. So for those who don't know, I actually woke up today feeling pretty good minus the catastrophe that happened overnight. And then all of a sudden now, I don't feel good. Apparently my laptop's doing an update. Totally convenient. So I know we didn't go live yesterday. Sorry about that, guys, but sometimes it's hard to go live every day and try to maintain your page and get people updated. I've been watching all the updates and chats and different things, and Sapphire Patriot will be live here shortly. Don't know exactly when, but she messaged me and then I asked her when, and then she was like, oh, let me go take care of this thing, and then she will be live with some stuff. I don't know if she's covering Gen 6 like information. I'm sure she will touch on it. But she will be live here shortly. That's Sapphire Patriot on YouTube. Again, I can't see your comments. Bear with me. I'm so sorry. Random note, because I can't see the chat. Went to bed last night. Dozer got me up at like 10:30 and took him out. I was like, no, 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 you're going outside. Okay, come on, outside. Dozer and Harley out. Sorry, guys. 1 minute. Come on, now, outside. Dozer, come on. You're not going to eat sand. That's probably pretty bad for your intestines. There you go. Okay. I only do that so the sun isn't blocking you guys. Do not eat the sand either, please. And so then at 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up because I thought I heard something. Well, Dozer was crying. Lo and behold, he got into something he wasn't supposed to, and needless to say, had to go to the bathroom. And I couldn't get to him fast enough because Legend was nursing. And so I had to clean that up at 3:30. Then Legend comes walking out of the room while I'm cleaning up said mess. And so is Catastrophe. Uh, but as far as me, I go through these bouts where I feel great and then I don't feel great. And no, I'm not pregnant. Okay. I took 2 tests to confirm. And in order to be pregnant, you usually have to, commence and set activities. Just saying. So, for all those that want to know. All right. Laptop is up. I apologize for not seeing. What color is that, Legend? That is not yellow. This is yellow. What color is this? Orange or peach? Yeah, let's push all this back so you can. Here you go. He likes to play with this. It's called Dream Sand, and it's super super soft, but it's similar to like kinetic sand. But it's a lot of fun to play with. Oh, I am in. Okay, hold on one second, guys. I'm just trying to get to YouTube. Thank you for your patience. If we haven't said it before, we love each and every one of you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay. Just getting through the motions of the slow laptop. It's actually really not that slow, all things considered, but when you want to do something or see something, it's kind of slow. Oh, and he's back. So let's go to MGM Media and see this chat. Apparently, Gator Girl's live too. Okay, I am in the chat. It took me that long to get the chat working.
All right, hold
Oh,
on, guys. I'll go black for a minute. I'm gonna put you on big screen, and I gotta take care of something real quick.
okay. All right, welcome in everybody. I can see Lana Lewis, Troll Slayer, Checkers, Firelight, Astua, Top Gun, Carol Burton, Wyoming, Kidian, or Kidian. How do you say that? Jade. Um, okay, Debbie Vi, Naomi C, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Birdie Nellis, I saw you. Jerry, hello. Sonel, hello. Stormbringer, hello. Okay, so the updates that I know as at this moment, there's not many. Daryl Neely had court yesterday. They denied his no Legend his early release, so he is not getting out until the 2nd of February, which, as we all know, is ridiculous. It should be counting as time served. Um, and I know not Dominic Box, Jeremy Brown. There's been quite a few articles posted about him and why he, the proof and all that about why he shouldn't be still in. Guys, one thing is what we talked about a few days ago. Is that they're going to keep them in the motions. Okay. The reason they're keeping a lot of these guys in the motions is because then they don't have as many rights as if they were sitting in a cell. Food, phone calls, tablets, phone use, whatever it is. And so Sherry and them are the ones, oh, I had it on top chat, not all, that really know more of the information. This has been their project since the beginning. Dee and I have only touched on some of this and been down there, not nearly as much as other people. And God bless Sherry and Stormtrooper and Glory B and Rebecca, especially Rebecca, Mickey, and all of those people that held that corner down and did that. And Rebecca, my goodness, I think she served the most days down there, to be honest with you. But minus her little back thing, and she still had her phone down there. So no, they're not in a mobile jail. They're being what they call diesel therapy or transferred. So as long as they keep them in a motion of moving, they don't have to have the same, well, they don't supposedly have to keep the same rates. What's the problem? So he has made a mess.
Imagine that.
So again, I see people are typing in links to Suzanne Monk is where a lot of my information also came from between her and Sapphire Patriot. There are other people putting out information that is not correct. Okay. So when you do a search on an inmate and it says released, what I found out per Sherry and other experiences that I know, it could mean court, it could mean diesel therapy, it could mean numerous things until they're actually set free. Release doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually released to the public, like they're out on their own away from a jail session. So you have to keep that in mind.
Hello,
Um,
Justin.
Justin Burgers, hello. So, um, I believe Tasker relocated to Arizona to serve his remaining sentence out. Oh, Theodore Middendorf has been removed from the list. Per Suzanne Monk, on all of the research she's done and the info that she's gotten, he had a prior conviction of a sex offense with a child. Not just this wasn't the 17-year-old, this was a 7-year-old, and you can look it up. That's very little information. He should have still been in jail at the time Jan 6 took place and should have never been allowed there. So we're down to 11 hostages as of yesterday. I believe that number is still accurate because there's been no releases as of yet. People that are saying these guys are released and they're not actually released because they went to court, like Daryl Neely. He went to court yesterday. It said released. He was not released. He was turned back into the DC gulag. Well, he will stay until the 2nd of February. Please, if you're spreading information, try to be honest and direct people to where they can get updated information. Legend, that I'm going to throw all of that out, sir. That no. Mm. Okay, I'm going to have to stop for a minute.
Look at. Did you see our computer? It is. He colored all over it. Just a little fun fact. Where I just checked in at. Um, if I showed up here, there'd probably be 90% of this place going back to wherever they came from. Just a little fun fact. Nobody speaks English at all. None whatsoever. It would be at least 90%. Probably everybody except for the people in the office. Little boy. He's busy, y'all. He is so busy. So busy. What are you doing? Just a little fun fact. That's pretty crazy. Wait till he starts typing. I hear you. Wild West in the house. I see you, brother. Wyoming girl, straight kitten. D's bot. Hello, D's bot. Glory B. How you doing?
Sorry about that.
Are you back? Are you back?
No.
Did you hear what I was saying? Uh
Yes, I could hear you. My heavens to Betsy. It's time for bed.
oh.
Go. Nope. I mean, one thing after another. Come on, little guy. Come here. You stinky butt. You can throw a fit all you want. So, I know that Sherry will be live shortly. Great. Enough. We don't talk like that. You can throw a fit.
Uncle Tom.
Um, so Theodore Middendorf is off the list per Suzanne Monk. Like I said, based on his prior conviction, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm a little busy wrangling a 19-month-old. from getting a butt change, and so it'll be a few minutes.
Wyoming girl said she said it's time for bed, and Wyoming girl said, okay.
Yeah, I wish.
Uh,
The other day I tried to do that, and I never take naps because I haven't been feeling good. And
uh,
he didn't even last 10 minutes, 20 minutes total. It was so depressing. I was like, no. Stop being a stinker butts. You want to watch TV for a minute?
so
Uh-oh,
it's
you got
kind
your
of crazy, but the guy that I was talking to out of my window right here, I was talking to a phone so it could translate what I was saying into his whatever language he speaks.
oh, you got stuff on your
Um,
heater there. Here.
Pretty safe to
Sorry.
say if I showed up here, it'd be oh, a whole situation.
Guess we didn't plan this live stream real well, huh?
Not really, but it's okay.
That's all right.
We always go off the seat of our pants,
I didn't realize what time it was, to be honest with you. All
right?
right. Okay. Um, okay, so you need a new shirt. We're gonna put a new shirt on you. You need a whole new outfit, really. Here. Whoop, you almost fell. Okay. So you could just put you on the big screen because I'm not gonna probably
I
be back right
can't
now.
kick. There's flu and head cold. I have. Oh no, Be for Freedom on the big screen. I'm on the big screen, baby.
So I'm gonna tell you that. Well, never mind. I guess I probably shouldn't. Apparently, saying that type of stuff is misinformation, even though I got
Oh,
it from a licensed doctor. But not that it's a prescription either. But hey,
well, heck.
I didn't know that. Like we've never gotten that type of ding, so I think that's crazy that people do. They do that for misinformation. You can search it yourself, and it can. Not
Right.
everything can be treated by an antibiotic, but anyway.
So the J6er that was shot and killed by the cop, that was
Yeah, we
in
haven't gotten there.
Illinois, right?
Nope, Indiana.
Indiana. Indiana.
Yes, Matthew Huddle.
Matthew Huttle.
And
Apparently he had a gun on him.
I don't know if he had it on his person or in the vehicle, but yes, he was considered armed, I guess is what they're saying.
Right. Um, so can't wait for that body cam footage to come out.
I'm
Hopefully,
hoping
hopefully
that
they
it
had it.
has body cam footage.
Yes, hopefully they have body cam footage of it. That would be ideal for
Okay.
sure.
Let
Oh,
me
it
get
was in
my
the vehicle. His weapon was
okay.
in the vehicle.
Okay. So then it's interesting to me, but we can all speculate. Let's be honest. Here's what I'm going to say. I went on Facebook and there was a couple posts in a couple of different groups where trolls or people that are anti J6 or whatever else you want to say. Um, and what they said was, "Oh yeah, you guys are screaming that about the footage." But I think anybody that you feel like if the tables were turned and it was a white cop with a black male, they would want the footage, right? Everybody would be screaming footage.
Right.
Do you know how many white on white cop related issues there are as well? So
Oh,
basically
it's
all the
unreal.
footage should be seen because that's what keeps them honest and the situation, whatever. Maybe he honestly had every right to do it. We don't know. We can only speculate. We can only assume. We were not there. Yes, do they have a target on their back? I am sure they do. And that's really
Right.
sad. That's really sad. The other thing we have to keep in mind is a lot of these guys have PTSD from all the stuff they've been put through these last
Right.
5 years.
4 years.
So, well, no, it's been five as of. No, you're right. Sorry, my math is wrong. My
Yeah.
brain was going all over the place. And how is my battery going low when I just? Oh, never mind. So
Oh, they're saying in the
we.
chat, Miss Angie said, hold on. Did you know another J6er was shot back in October in Seattle? No updates 3 months later, even though they had description of a suspect the same day. I did
But
not
that
know that.
wasn't a cop situation, is what you're saying?
Right. Apparently, what it sounds like. It was
Um.
a regular person, a civilian, I guess, something like that.
Oh, really? That's really unfortunate. That's really sad. So let's just keep in mind, D and I could speculate 6 ways to Sunday about what happened. Our chat can speculate what happened. It's really sad that it happened. Okay. And people want to say, yeah, he was in prison for 6 months for his whatever time and whatever he did with J6. I think it was entering the Capitol, trespassing, if I'm not mistaken. Um,
Right.
and so we can't, without all the information. Do I feel these guys have a target on their back? Yes. Do I feel they are a lot more apt at somebody being triggered because they pulled this person over? Yes. Um, do I know what happened? No. But I think it's really sad that somebody could say that, oh, well, why do you want the footage? Well, because we want to know what happened. If it was the other way around and another person that you cared about, these people, Lori B and all them, some of these people they've gotten to know, and our community of people have gotten to know. And so regardless of what somebody's record is, it doesn't mean they can't change, and it doesn't mean he was a dishonest person or he did anything wrong.
Right.
And so I can't stand when people get so in an uproar and think that it's not right for us to what, oh, you just want to say that because you're mad, blah blah blah. No, it has nothing to do with that. We just want to know what happened.
Right.
PTSD and all this stuff that these gentlemen and women have gone through these last few years is horrendous. Nobody should have to go through that. Um, and so that's what we want to know. We want to see the body cam. We want to see what happened. And I pray for his family and the people that love him so much, because it's devastating to lose somebody in that way.
Right.
So, just to recap, yes, Matthew Huddle, as we know, was shot and killed by I believe, a sheriff's office. If I'm not, I could be totally wrong. I did not think it was a state trooper. We don't know the surroundings. The articles that I have read, and I've read many of them, were very vague. People want to throw up his, record. Yes, he had quite a record. Doesn't define somebody, guys. I'm sorry. You can assume all you want, but it doesn't mean that they're a bad person just because you see a lot of stuff on them. And people that know him closest would know that. Um, right, exactly. Yes. Equal justice for all. They did search his vehicle because it came up on the computer that he was a J6. Oh, I'm sure it did. I'm sure they have a
Oh,
big
yeah.
old, red dinger alert that says that. I mean,
It
that's
was
my
just like a
assumption,
situation that
guys.
happened with me. Like I think every cop should have to have body cams on every one of them. It doesn't
Right.
matter because just to hold them accountable. Because like a situation that happened with me, yeah, I was arrested. Yeah, um, they didn't have body cam footage, and yes, they did rough me up a little bit. So I mean, it wasn't a bunch, but they did rough me up, and it shouldn't happen, right?
Right.
Um, so but you can't. There's no video
Right.
evidence of it because they didn't have body
Right.
cams on.
And I thought that most situations were supposed to be covered by body cam footage now, but then again, I don't know.
And
Um,
that happened, let's say not too long ago. So
yeah, that wasn't that long ago. Not, I wouldn't, it wasn't recent, guys. It was a bit ago, but not too long ago. But
right,
anyway, back to what we were talking about. Yes, guys, I think that everybody in the comments, they all have valid points. Let's pray for his family. Let's pray for, the people that loved him and that are suffering the loss of him. Even people that knew him as a pen pal or whatever. It's just super sad. And let's pray for the rest of our J6ers that they don't have to go into hiding. They're free men and women. And they should be allowed to go to the store, and they should be allowed. I'm gonna cry because it just breaks my heart that they have to suffer like that, and they've already suffered enough. So what if you don't agree with the pardon? You have to respect it. And that's the deal, guys. That's the deal, is you have to respect it, and you don't have to agree, though. And I know we're going to hit walls on that all day long, and I don't know everybody's case by heart, but we these people have served their time. They have done their, even though they didn't need to be there, a lot of them. And now it's time for them to get their life back together and piece it back together and be able to go out. And now what? They're going to be afraid to go out?
right.
You know?
So I think it was Glory B
Sorry
that
to get a
said
little
it in the
heated
chat.
about
I think
that.
it was Glory B that had it in the chat, but she wouldn't put it past our federal government to have a target on these guys
Oh
already,
yeah,
and
right,
and follow them around and try to set them up for something, and do harm to them. I wouldn't put
right,
it past our federal government either. I wouldn't put nothing past them, right? Like
right,
it's. But now that Trump is in office, that might get a little better. But I don't know. I mean, who knows?
right. There's still a
There
lot of cleaning house to
there's
do.
still a lot of corrupt people in our government that you know I wouldn't put it past them at all. None.
Um, so anyway, to recap, yes, obviously that's the newest, hottest topic that people are talking about. And it's really sad. Like I said, let's just keep all of them in our prayers, guys, just that they can be safe and that they can start to piece their lives back together. Obviously, I said out of the 12 that were listed still in the motions, I'm not even going to say incarcerated. Okay, they are technically still incarcerated or in the motions of being incarcerated. So whether they're in diesel therapy, transfer mode, whatever it is, there's still 11 names on the list. And Tasker, my understanding is per Sherry's live, and you guys can somebody can drop that. That was 2 days ago. Sherry will be live today, very shortly. So, and I'm gonna tell you something. I have a lot of respect for Sherry and them and all the people that have kept up Freedom Corner. D and I obviously did not stay at the Freedom Corner every day. We got down there when we could, and we supported them the way we could. And one thing I want to say is not everybody knows what goes on behind closed doors. Okay, what you see here and on the chat doesn't mean that's all the way to the bank, should I say. I would just say there's stuff that happens behind the scenes that people will never see. And I appreciate Glory B, all of them down there, Mickey, Nicole, all the time, and the energy that they've had. Rebecca, We the People MAGA on YouTube. God bless her. If it wasn't for her, a lot of that probably wouldn't even have continued to transpire. I appreciate her so much and her honesty and just her devout beliefs in Jesus.
And the Chinese Americans as a whole,
Yes, yeah,
like
yeah.
all of them, every one of them. So
Um, Sorry, the chat's kind of going
360
fast. I'm
lady
trying to
A,
read
I
it.
thank you so much. You're over there on Rumble. God bless you. God bless you.
We really appreciate our people on Rumble, by the way. I see that that channel is growing, and we're going to have to try to get some mods over there so we can keep you guys, like feeling like you're part of the group. Um, yes, Glory B, definitely. And we pray for Glory B and hope she gets better and back on her feet and back out doing what she does best. One thing D and I try to promote is community and respect for all people as far as you know and try to get the information. Our main goal for even talking about J6 is to continue to give you guys the information if you didn't get it from the other sources, right? And I know our mods are dropping Suzanne Monk's X, Laura Logan's X. I would say those are the two most valuable sources. I think I saw somebody named Hegasa. Hegasa. I can't remember its first name. But I know that Suzanne Monk and the people that she works with have tried to keep that list updated. And we don't claim to know it all or even have done all the research for these people. I did have a couple of people that helped me privately with some of the information that I did gather, like on Tasker and different things. But keep in mind, what we see on a computer is not the situation we know. We only know what the computer is telling us. We only know what that website or that news article is telling us. There is what I call three sides to every story: yours, theirs, and the truth. What God knows. Okay. That's how I'll put it. So we can't do it without people like you, D and I. This channel is technically his, but we are viewer funded and we appreciate everybody that has helped us, that has encouraged us, that has lifted us up in prayer and encouraged us to keep going. Um, we just feel like we're another avenue, another branch of the tree trying to get the information out there to people that may not have seen it on Sherry's channel or may not have seen it on all the other channels that have this information. This is not something I have spent hours on end. I won't say I didn't spend a lot of time trying to find all stuff and put lists together, but speaking of my list, it's on my phone. I don't think I have it on the computer, but let's see if it's on YouTube, and then we can kind of go from there, because just to update everybody, the last I heard, I could go to the links here.
While she does that, y'all, I want to tell
Oh,
you
hold on.
guys,
Why did I do that?
it's truly on my
Sorry.
heart to go
Okay,
live stream, to climb out of this truck and at least go for a couple months, live stream what's going on at the border, or what's going on in, like, with the ICE raids and the deportation efforts of our current administration. I It's truly on my heart. I feel like I'm being called to do it. So everybody pray about it for sure, 100%. That the
Oh,
finances
Lana.
will be there for that. You didn't order what you needed to order. I see that
I have
all
not
over
ordered what yeah.
you.
But Lana, bless her heart. Can I just give Lana Lewis a shout out? She is constantly reminding me Bible study, guys. This kind of took over, and I don't want you to think that I didn't make Jesus a priority. I do try to do like a little bit of private Bible study myself. We will be doing the Bible study comes tonight. We have to. We need to.
Uh-oh. Cut out for a second.
Not yet.
Oh, there you are again. You're back.
Am I back? No.
Yeah, you're back. So I just wanted to
Hello.
touch on that a little bit. Yeah, you're back.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No, I can't even hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Go out and come back in.
Hello, hello, hello. Um,
Oh, Jerry's over on Rumble now. Yeah, we can hear you. You just can't hear us. Can somebody type that in the
I just
chat?
dropped the link again.
Hold on.
Hello.
Hold on. Oh, I love her.
You guys can hear me, but I can't hear him. That's weird.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. So I wanted to touch on that a little bit. Um, I really feel called to do it. So everybody pray that the finances are there for that, and it's very scary to do, but we can only.
Okay.
Hi
Sorry
there.
about
Are you back now?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know what happened. I got a phone call. I hung up, like I didn't answer it, and then you couldn't hear me, and I couldn't hear you. So that was weird.
Oh, Lana says I look forward to it. Okay, so not having the vigil, I feel a little lost of fellowship. So yeah, that the vigil was
Yeah,
900 and what 6 days of
yeah,
people's
950.
lives. Of every single day, people tuned into that, and now that that's over, I mean, per se
Yeah,
on the corner over, um, a lot of people don't know what to do with that time. You know what I mean? Because it's been every day of their life for 906 days. So
right.
pretty.
Deanna was asking what time is Bible study, and so was Lana.
We can
Does
move
eight
that up a little bit now. Now that the vigil is over. You know what I mean?
right? So I was thinking. No, excuse me. Pardon. Like 8:30. Does that work for everybody?
It works for me unless I'm in bad service, girl.
I know. Well, but I know how to go live without you now. So there's that. I mean, I don't mean to say that I don't want you to be part of it, but
It says we have another guest.
oh yeah. No.
Oh, Wild West is trying to come in.
Uh,
Hold on,
well,
I'm gonna let him in for a second.
Lord, what was it?
What are you doing, old son?
What's going on, America?
Oh, me dang! Look at that beard.
Yeah,
My
you see
heavens,
me. You
you
see
got
me,
nice,
man.
you got nice whiskers there, old Wild West.
Yeah, they get that, bro. Hey,
Heck yeah!
like I said, the 3rd of February, I'm going to send you a big gift, so I hope you're online so I can send it to you
All right. Well, God
on the
bless you,
3rd of
sir.
February.
Those are.
Well, God bless you.
And I've been posting you on RSBN. It's like I'm saying, thank you, Big D and Hippie Mama, for posting Jay Sector's live. And it's been
Right.
seen,
Awesome. Awesome.
so yeah, the
Wherever we
other
can get the
news
word
teams,
out, that's what we're about. Wherever we can get the word out, like we was on the Steve Bannon war room, and I heard that Oreo, like you put it in the chat, that Oreo was on
Newsmax.
Newsmax last night. That's beautiful work. However you do it, or however it goes, that's amazing
And
because
they had 14,000 views on that on his profile last night. That was amazing.
that's pretty cool.
So,
That's pretty cool.
but yeah, America's coming back. This is the golden age,
There you go.
and deep state Democrats are falling. So don't worry about them. We are America. It's we the people.
We the people, baby. We the people.
All right, but I just want you and Hippie to stay tuned. February
Oh yeah.
3rd, I'm going to send you a big amount of money, and I want to start your newscast. I want it to be like it is right now, D. It's up to you. You can change the name, but yeah, we're going to make you big, brother.
That'll work, man. That'll
God
work. God
bless you.
bless you, Wild West. We love you, no doubt about it.
And legend, this is what made America. Remember Freedom Convoy? I
Oh
met
yeah.
you guys
Oh
in
yeah.
D.C. Remember?
Oh yeah. No
Yeah,
doubt.
so
No
yeah,
doubt.
dreams
Oh
coming
boy.
true, America. But I sign off right now. I just want to say I love everybody. Support this team because we're going big.
There you
Big
go,
D's
man.
God
going
bless
big.
you. Thank
God
you.
bless
Yeah,
you,
God
Wild
bless you.
West. We love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it, brother.
I love you. I
Freedom.
love you all.
Love you
Freedom.
too. Freedom.
That's right.
Those are. Come on.
God bless you.
Freedom.
All right, brother. Oh, Wild West. Getting her done. Uh-oh. Did we freeze up?
No, I'm here.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, that was sweet of him. He's so sweet.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
They're loading my trailer.
So
It's all
please
pillows.
stop. Oh, bless. Light
4,000 pounds
then.
of pillows. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
I hope we hit all the wind. I can just pull over and take a nap for the rest of the day and don't even have to worry about it. I'm just
Don't
playing.
say
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
don't
See,
say that.
if I hope for it, then it won't happen, right?
Oh, I see.
No, I'm just playing. So,
So 8:30 tonight, we'll do Bible study, see how that time works out. We'll also maybe do like just a recap of updates if we have anything new. Like I said, Sapphire Patriot on YouTube will be live at some point today. Be on the lookout for her. If you have not subscribed to her, go over and subscribe to her. Um, and I don't
you
know
gotta
when
be
she's going to
careful.
go
She's a
live.
little
I'm
firecracker.
sorry. Excuse me. No,
You gotta be
ma'am, that's
careful.
not your
That
food.
Sapphire Patriot is a firecracker.
She is definitely a firecracker. But
But we love
I
her,
have the
and there ain't nothing she can do about it. Okay.
right.
We love her, and we love her
So
bigly.
are you gonna stop talking now? No. Hey, we're never gonna get through this, and I gotta move on because I
Hippie,
gotta
I
get him to
love you.
bed.
I love you, and I love you bigly. Okay,
It's already
Hippie, stay
1:18. If he
nutty.
doesn't get a
Okay,
nap
go,
soon, then
go,
he's
go,
gonna
go.
be okay. So the current list that I have detained, and I did check X prior to going live. I didn't see any concrete updates per like anybody else being released or anything. So DC Gulag is still Taylor Toronto. He has court in May, is my understanding, to face supposedly unrelated charges to January 6th. Daniel Ball is said to be in the motions of diesel therapy, I guess is what I'll say. Daryl Neely went to court yesterday. He is due to be released on the 2nd of February. The people that were last known in Kentucky that may have moved is Jeremy Brown, Daniel David, Andrew Grigsby, Dominic Box, Jason Tasker was transferred to Arizona to serve out his remaining sentence on what they're saying is an unrelated J6 charge. And then in Blount County, Tennessee is Edward Kelly, Benjamin Martin in California, and Anthony Vo in British Columbia. The people that have lost their lives on January 6th were Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boyland, Kevin Greason, and Benjamin Phillips.
Rest in peace.
Officer Brian Sicknick died on the 7th, the next day after Jan 6. I just want to make sure that that's clear. Lives, if I could talk, lives lost to suicide. Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Unks, Jord Meacham, David Homel, and then Bucarero, Jay Bucarero. Somebody did tell me his name, and for the life of me, it slipped my mind. He did not get cancer treatment while he was incarcerated, and so he died out once he was released. I don't know if he was released because he was sick or because his time was up, but either way, he passed away as of cancer. He was a J6er, and obviously now we have Matthew Huddle, and I don't know the other J6er somebody said was shot. If they can get us the name, I would like to keep them on a list because I'd like to keep track of that. So I was not looking at chat, but I wanted to make sure that those people understood that. Middendorf is off the list per Suzanne Monk. She is, she is happy that she was able to remove his Jan 6 charges, but what he's dealing with is something else, and people need to look into why he was even at J6 to begin with. So that's what I have. Oh, and then as far as you going the border, so here's my thoughts, and I'll say this publicly because I've talked to enough people. I told you my suggestions is that you talk to XYZ people, like
And
certain
I did
people
talk
that
to
I.
that other person that I'm not going to mention her name.
Okay, so you did.
We talked about it this morning. Prayed about it.
Okay.
I got
Just give
her
me one.
thoughts, but
Okay, good.
yeah.
My thought is that the border really isn't necessarily the hot spot, right? That there is enough going on this side of the country that very well could give you that same thing without some of the danger per se. I've talked to enough people that have said that there is definitely some serious things going on down that way, and I think, Oreo, I don't know, I don't know exactly, but I know he's on out west, and it'd be cool to see somebody that we know out east doing it. I mean, yeah, JLR, I think he looks like he's in New York. I did see him go live. Apparently he's showing New York stuff. So, um, that's my thought is that there's a lot of things going on all over the country, and that it would be neat to see you do those type of things if that's what God is calling you to do. And we just have to pray about it and know that even if God says no, we have to respect that, right? That he's either going to open the doors for you or he's not. It's that
Right.
simple. So,
I understand.
But anywho, that's my 2 cents about the whole thing. I love you, and there ain't nothing y'all can do about it. We will do Bible study at 8:30, praying that the child is sleeping, and hopefully that'll all go smoothly. But we'll just try it, you guys. That's all we can do.
Wyoming says the leader in Aurora, Colorado, that took over those apartments was arrested today.
Imagine that, huh? Imagine that. It's about time.
I need ICE to show up here where I'm loading at right now. That would be crazy. That would be nuts, y'all. I would be like, boop. All right, babe, you got to get off the screen. We got to show this stuff.
Okay.
That would be nuts.
I was checking on the boy.
But
he likes this
so I really feel it.
plug thing.
I really feel it, and it's not going away. So it's not like it's it's staying with me all the time. That feeling of needing to do, or I mean, feeling called to do said things is, I don't know. It's
Right, D spots. That's the biggest concern. Yeah, I don't know that that's always a good idea. And guys, just so you know, smash that like button, share it out if you like it. Um, just want to make sure people know that. What about doing something on the streets where you are like Joe does? Yeah, we've talked about that too. That could be also a little bit
like
when he comes
some
home. Yeah.
some police calls and stuff like that.
Also
I
reports
know
to the
that I
center.
would need to get a like a scanner or something, however you do it. But other
I mean,
I have thought about doing some things like that for sure.
right, Tara, that's kind of what I've been hearing is that they're actually kind of closing the doors on people trying to get public view and stuff down there. And rightfully so. They're a little on edge because of everything going on, and that's including our military. So I just think, there's so much going on all
No, no,
around
I
that
could go to like Chicago. I could go
right, that's what
to
I mean. Right,
like I don't know if they're doing anything in Baltimore or New York. Uh
right.
like wherever they're getting these people, but then you got to have the inside information of when it's happening, right? So that is the problem doing it that way. Like how it's going down and when it's happening, what day, like what I mean, how do you find that information out? That's what I don't know. So
Well, I know there was a news article that just announced where they all are in this, where all the big crackdowns are happening. And I read that to you. I think I might have sent it to you. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But
I think
um,
that they did. I watched a video about it. I don't know how true it is, but they open the doors for bounty hunters to apprehend these said people and that they get
how do you
paid.
know though? How do
However,
you know
I don't
that
I don't know.
somebody is or is not here?
Right.
And I'm asking genuinely, guys. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But how do they know? I mean, I'm sure there's a list they have, but and then one of the things I want to touch on, JD Vance was talking with, oh my Lord, she was doing an interview with Margaret from what channel news was that? Anyway, he basically said, even though these people are sort of cleared, some of them are what they call like they've gone through the approval process. Uh, the person that they arrested in Oklahoma was a bad person, is basically a terrorist or had the terrorist makings. So, when you say you're already on the approval or that we checked this person out and it failed, and here this person is in our country, he said, I don't only want my children sleeping at night safely, I want the American people to sleep safely at night,
D
and know that
McLean,
they're going to be
welcome
safe.
in.
So, yeah, listen here, Margaret. That was a great clip, you guys. So,
Big
like I
D the
said,
bounty hunter. That would work. That would work. I'll go apprehend them. I would too. I would. Give me a pair of handcuffs, a couple pairs of handcuffs, and whatever else I need, a
I think we'll
bulletproof
just.
vest, and
That's funny.
I'll go take them down. Get paid
Deputy
for it.
D. That's hilarious, you guys. Well, not to rush off, but I love each and every one of you, and it's time for me to get my lovely child to sleep for a nappy nap. And we'll be live later, so be checking us out. We're gonna probably go. We always go live a little bit earlier than we do, and maybe we can close with singing a national anthem. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Just
Oh
to keep that
man,
spirit going.
Wyoming girl's gonna be my right hand woman over there bounty hunting. That's what she said. It's on.
Oh.
It's on. Hippie can watch all the kids. Hippie can watch all the kids. Me and Wyoming girls going bounty hunting.
Yeah. What's just a couple more? That's what Wyoming says. It gets easier. Well, I can tell you, I've had a house full, and it is easier when you have more. Mm-mm. Hold on,
Uh
Mr.
oh.
Guilty. What were you doing? You don't need to be nothing in my room, sir. I think it's actually nap time for everybody.
Uh
Not
oh.
me, but I
Yeah,
don't trust
Wyoming
him when he
girl
comes
would
in
be
my
the
room.
one protecting me. Yes, no doubt.
All right, come on, crate.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That they're paying so much per head for the roundup. So I mean, might as well. I'll go sign up to.
Come on,
How do you get bounty hunter's license?
come on. No, sir.
I would totally do it
Great.
and
Thank you.
live
Good
stream it.
boy. Yeah, it's
That would
break
be
time. I'm gonna get the boy
crazy.
to bed, and I don't need you guys getting in the way. Sorry. Love you. All right. Well, like I said, with that note, he's brushing his feet. He's so cute, legend.
He's
He's been
brushing
sitting there
his
being a
what?
good boy. That's why I know
His feet? What'd
his
you say?
feet with the brush, like he has his
Oh, his
socks
feet.
on.
I see. 360
Yeah, I
Lady
did
A.
say that. I was talking to the dogs.
My name on YouTube is 1776 MG Media. I don't know if you was asking me that question earlier. I seen the question, but then Hippie
Got
was talking,
sidetracked.
but my name on YouTube is 1776 MG Media 1. So uh
Excuse me.
I don't know who you was asking that question to, but we got it answered there. Oh, Jerry said we're just BSing. Okay, good deal.
All
All
right,
right,
well,
y'all.
I'm gonna sign off. You guys
I'll
do
be
what
in
you
there
got
in
to
just a
do.
second. Yeah, I'll go in there in 1 second.
Oh, you're getting off too. Okay.
Yeah,
We love
I
each and
gotta
every
go
one
in
of you, and there ain't
and
nothing you can do about it.
that's right.
Okay, we
Sapphire
were telling people,
Patriot.
Sapphire Patriot, that you were gonna be live. So if somebody could drop her link real quick.
Somebody drop Sherry's
Um,
link. That way y'all can go over there and you guys can put
we love you, and
peanuts.
there ain't nothing you can do about it.
You guys could all drop peanuts in her chat. That way they know that you're from These Nuts chat. That's right. That's so
All
funny.
right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get the boy to bed and be looking out for about 8:30. We'll start going live. We'll do Bible study. The aim would be to start at 8:30. We'll see how it works with Legend. So God bless each and every one of you, and there ain't nothing you do about it. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right. All right, y'all. Stay nutty. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. So your options are pretty much open. Um, we love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Everybody say your goodbyes real quick because I gotta go. But anyways, God bless you guys. Go to Sherry's page, watch her updates, y'all. Um, and don't forget to drop them nuts in the chat over there. God bless you guys. This is the Big D and Hippie Road Show. We're over and out. Thanks for hanging out with us.